News here on Midwest Tailgate. Thanks so much for sticking with us today. We have our friends from Destination Barbecue and Wildwood Sports Bar and Grill. This is Jim Nicholas over here. This is Christy Buchan, and we have some good food with us today. How are you two?
Good.
Wonderful.
Good?
Yeah.
Doing all right?
Doing wonderful, thank you.
Okay, thank you for talking very nicely into the microphone. So today we're actually doing Christy's recipe first.
Yeah, so this is a recipe. Tailgating you just can't do tailgating without brats somehow, right? So we're going to do something called brat bread.
Okay.
Okay, it's super simple. We're going to take and cut our French loaf open. All right, so you can use bigger French loaves if you'd like. All right, so we're gonna do that. And then you're gonna cut down both sides of the loaf.
Okay.
We'll just do one for now. And then we're gonna get in here and pretend that we're working at one of those sub shops, and we're gonna take the guts of the bread out, which we could probably—
see you later.
Yeah.
You could utilize,
Ciao.
you could feed to the swans.
Yep, absolutely. Went a little too close. All right. So we made a little bit of hole, but that's all right.
That's okay.
So we'll just, stick a little bread
Bend
back
it
in
back in. There you go.
We'll make it our own.
Where's John? He has probably something to fix that,
Yeah, exactly. There's some glue. All right. We have cheddar cheese, and we've just got our cheese, whatever kind of— I guess this one's Colby I grabbed. So we take those cheddar slices, and we're going to fold them and put them right into our little boat of bread.
And we are preparing this for the grill.
Yes, for the grill. Or you can do it on a griddle. It really doesn't matter. We're going to do that. And then we are going to take some cut onions.
Okay.
The more the better, if you ask me. Do that. And then I already have a brat out of the pack. I'm using our Grand Champion brats from Miesfeld's. And we're going to you're going to slice that outer piece off the brat itself. And you're going to basically take the casing off.
Okay.
All right. Put that off to the side. And then it's very simple. You are just going to take and you are going to smush, right, that brat in there. And I've already got this one cut open, so we'll grab another brat out of here.
You can never have enough fun.
You really can't. We might actually have to do one more after this too. So we're going to take that off.
And it's such an easy recipe. We have the recipe on our website, by the way, already, ktgc.com.
And I mean, it is so simple. I mean, you can have your kids make this ahead of time. It's just fun. And you don't have to do onions. I mean, you don't have to do cheese. I honestly would probably top it with some jalapenos.
I was going to say, we could get a little spice
I think this is the first time I haven't had jalapenos with me, right?
We ate them all last week.
Well, there's plenty more at my house. So that is all we do with this to prepare it. And now you take it and you put it on the grill, and you're going to cook it until your brat temp reaches 155 degrees. Pull it, slice it, and then we dip it in some, I have a barbecue brat sauce.
Oh, yum.
And I have that over there, yes. The barbecue it's actually from Hudson, Wisconsin.
Okay.
People always look at me and they're like, oh, I don't want that on my brat. And I'm like, you have to try it before you can't say you don't like it, because it is absolutely amazing.
Okay.
So we will put this on the griddle here because we are waiting for our grill. And I do have one over on the grill that has been smoking.
Oh, right over there.
It's a half of one because we sliced some of those up to put it on the plate. But it is such a simple recipe.
The cheese is so important.
Oh my God, yes. Cheese, onions, I mean, the whole works.
And it's perfect for the tailgate.
No, you can't. I mean, you could just, pick it up and eat it like you want, but it's nice to share. It's nice to share.
Yeah. It's as easy as that. How long typically would we have it on the grill?
Probably about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
If you do it on the grill, on the pellet grill, you put it at 350 degrees.
Okay.
Smoke it for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Sure.
And pull it, and again, just make sure that pork temp is 155.
Yeah. And you have your little handy dandy thermometer somewhere here.
I do.
It's as easy as that. Something to bring to the tailgate. We have two different grills here. What's the difference between them?
Yeah. So this is a griddle. So this is going to be a flat top. So you can do stir fry. I mean, you can do anything on this that you can do in a saucepan or a pan at home. And then we have our pellet grill. So this is using hardwood pellets, which Jim will be the Vanna. And we have the pellets in there. And at our store, we have 7 different kinds of pellets. So you can add a different smoke flavor to whatever it is that you're cooking. It's fantastic. And with the pellet grills, you can smoke, you can bake, you can sear, because once you open up, there's a little searing place right here, where if we open that up, you can actually see the flames inside. Right. And that temperature directly above that pellet pot will actually reach 1,000 degrees.
Oh,
so
wow.
if you open that up, you do want to make sure you keep the lid open, or you can damage the grill.
Okay, and these are both portable, but
Yes.
we can use them at home too?
You can use them at home. Actually, this is what I've been using since we started tailgating. Yep.
It's almost a little bit easier.
It is, and with that one, with the pellet grill, you have a battery. So my husband and I have just been taking it all over the patio, moving it from here to there. This one is just used, you can use a 20-pound tank or a 1-pound propane tank. And right now we have it hooked up to the 20-pound tank just because it's what I had in my truck.
Okay, perfect. And Destination Barbecue, where can they find you?
We are on 497 37th Street, and we are in the same building as the Energy Products and Design Fireplace store.
And what different things do you offer there? What different products do you offer there for people to buy?
We have grills. I'm an interior designer, so I do outdoor kitchen designs for folks. We have sauces and rubs, and there's over 245 is where we're at right now.
Okay.
I'm still getting more in, and we feature Chef Jim's products in our store as well. Yes. And the greatest part about coming to our store is you can sample anything before you take it home.
Yeah.
And they're always buy 5, get the 6th one free. And we have pellets and charcoal and accessories for the grill. I mean, you name it. If I don't have it, I want you to tell me so I can order it in, because I have had a lot of customer suggestions.
Okay.
And we've actually brought it in because customers have wanted it.
What's your favorite rub or seasoning? Or most popular, I guess. Maybe not your favorite.
For her. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Exactly. No, so Chef Jim, his all-purpose rub is one of my favorites.
Okay.
But then we just brought in a rub from a company called Burnt Finger, and it's actually a bacon rub.
Okay.
And it is, it's really good. And then there's a bacon barbecue sauce that has like real chunks of bacon in it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's killer.
So they can head to Destination Barbecue, try that, see if they like
Try
it, bring it home.
I have not had anyone not like it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so we've had
pretty
it
good then.
since June, and yep, we're batting 100.
Hot ticket
Or 300.
item.
What is
All
it?
right.
What do we bat? When we...
Well, yeah, 300.
300,
Batting 100
not
isn't that
100.
great. 1,000.
1,000. We're batting 1,000.
100%.
I didn't want to.
I know. I was like, as soon as I said it, I was like, that doesn't sound right.
Batting 1,000 with that
Batting
bacon
1,000.
seasoning.
Yes.
All right. Christy, thank you so much for showing this recipe. Again, you can find it right now on the KTTC News app. Just click Midwest Access. After the break, we're going to share Chef Jim's recipe. And what do we have a little sneak preview? What are we making today?
We do. We've got a little sneak preview. If we go all the way down to the other table over there, we have got a delicious tri-tip, which is considered a snake. I call it the busy man's brisket.
Okay.
Because it's got you can kind of cook it off very similar to a brisket.
Sure.
But it takes less time, just as flavorful in my opinion, especially when you've got one of those great smoker grills that we're using over here.
Yeah, okay,
So.
we're getting fancy at the tailgate
We are,
today.
we are.
For our final Midwest tailgate of the season. We have to take a break right now though. We'll be right back with that recipe.